Welcome to the Mystery Knife Giveaway live event. As the title suggests, we have 12 knives left in the mystery pouches. So, if your name is drawn tonight, there'll be 2 names drawn. If your name is drawn, you get to select 2 mystery pouches. All of the premium stuff is still in there, so you could easily win $400 worth of knives tonight. It's entirely up to Lady Luck. But, yeah, it should be a really good time, so thank you so much for being here. I am so sorry for making everybody wait. I was complaining in chat before we got started that mobile live for YouTube is so janky. I actually sat here by myself for 10 minutes because I realized, not 10 minutes, about 5 minutes, because I realized that the system did not kick the notification out. It was literally just me sitting here in my own live stream talking to nobody because the system kicked it out to nobody, which is what happens every single time I start a live stream, and then they change it and the interface changes. So yeah, so nobody got notified, so I had to totally reset the stream, despite it being set to public. YouTube system's been like this for a bit. It's just kind of janky. Yeah, I'm sure that the thing, it goes out, but like it probably doesn't lead to a physical stream. There's some sort of error with YouTube where it's like, it exists, but it doesn't. So make another one, like every single time. It's just such a pain in the ass. Whatever, we're here, we got it. One of these, every single time I start a live stream, I have a new strategy for like forcing it to go through for the first time, and every single time it fails. Their system is absolutely dedicated to forcing you to create 2 different streams. Anyways, last night was Valentine's Day. That's why we didn't do the stream last night. So we are doing the stream tonight. Should be a good time. Yeah, that's a Mazzetti. I think it's Ryan Mazzetti. This is Hive knives. So he's only been making custom knives for 2 years. This is pretty amazing. This is like a copper Damascus or a copper San Mai. I mean, obviously the core edge is not copper, but the jacket actually has layers of copper in it. It's on Instagram. It's at Hive Knives, HAIVE_knives. Very, very cool. And his books are open if you want to order a custom. That's usually how you get your hands on really, really nice custom knives for not a lot of money. When people are kind of just getting going and their books are open. So might be a good idea if you're into custom fixed blades. Might be a good idea. What's the Benchmade? Oh, that doesn't exist. That's a mirage. Pay no mind to that. Mini Bedlam. Sorry, I still have a cough. Whoops, my hand slipped. That doesn't exist until like a month from now. Sorry. Waiting for my Winter Blade Gold Carbon pre-order to ship. Can't wait for it. That sounds really, really cool. If I'm paying attention to see if if an alarm goes off again, like it did. I went back and watched the stream. And you guys had to sit there and listen to that buzzing forever. So try and pay attention to that again. I didn't pick up a mini Arch Nemesis. I think they're really cool. I don't know that size is going to be for me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What's it? How big is it? I mean, the Arch Nemesis, like the one I have, is like, excuse me, like 9.5, 9.25, something like that. I feel like this is the right size for this knife. What's the mini one? You still have not received your Excalibur. Jason, you should definitely send an email in. Like, because everybody who ordered them, well, I guess there might, technically there could still be a few floating. If your tracking information says that it's still coming, then it's still coming. Do you see my MSG about Herman, your message, sorry, about Herman has 2 full DLC Damascus knives with DLC Tesseract handles. Oh, are you serious? Hold on. Hold on. So, we're going to talk about that Tesseract finish here in a second. But I got to see what you're talking about. They have... You mean, no, there's a B there. The other one's not a Tesseract finish. The other one's an engraving. At least from what I'm seeing. They have a... I'll tell you what, right now. If that Slim was full DLC, that's like a Shadow Damasteel. But if it was that, plus a Shadow Tesseract finish, it'd be mine. I'd have bought it already. But I looked, yeah. Now that B definitely is. The B's a little bit too small for me, but that B is awesome. That is DLC Damasteel. Or Shadow Dama, whatever you want to call it. And then DLC Tesseract, which is one of the most amazing surface finishes on a knife I've ever seen. And I have one here. This is mine now, the Mantis with the Tesseract finish. But that is amazing. So, let's talk about this. You guys are going to see me unbox this tomorrow, so I don't want to... Oh, that where it was! That alarm tried to come through. I killed it. This is a Tesseract finish. And it is done by a laser. It looks like there's depth. It looks like this would be a terrible surface to like get dirty because you'd get stuff stuck in here. It is a pure optical illusion. This is perfectly smooth and there is no depth to it. According to Herman Knives, this requires over 26 hours under a laser. So, if you're looking at that thinking that couldn't possibly be worth what they're at, yeah. The amount of time it takes for them to do that for one knife. Just wait till you see the unboxing, man. I lost my mind. Absolutely insane. Oh, is Tri-State in here? What's up, Tri-State? How's it going? I had an old fashioned on Valentine's Day while we were out to eat, and it had the big ice ball in it. So I had to give Tri-State a salute. Every time I see one of those, I think of Tri-State. Your Eternal got lost in the mail. Oh no. He's talking about this. That sucks, man. That sucks. I had a $2,000 custom. It wasn't lost. It was stolen from some toxic rain puddle of a human being. They stole my my custom from Bastion Knives. So I get it. Shay, thanks for the membership. I appreciate that. I know you guys are usually more busy. It seems like Saturday nights are usually the worst nights to do a live stream. That's just how it ended up being. Friday nights and Sunday nights, I think actually Sunday nights are probably the best. Like that's usually when the population's really high in here. But this is just when it worked out this weekend, so. Your Nkosi was lost in the mail for 3 days. So, I didn't get an email from the Postal Service until, it took 5 months for them to admit that it was gone. They were like, we regret to inform you that your knife, or your package is gone. Sorry. Kick rocks, idiot. Man. I was like, yeah, no shit. It's gone. Of course it's gone. Did I get a titanium screwdriver with the new Herman? Yes, I did. That was the pen set. So I also got the Tesseract pen. Yeah. Yeah, this is amazing. Again, these are made. This guy's a fairly new custom knife maker. He's been around for a couple of years, and his books are open. Hive knives, right here. You can see it on Instagram. HAIVE_knives, and his books are open. So I bet his prices are pretty great if you're into custom fixed blades. Hey, thank you for those memberships. Whoever gifted those, I appreciate that. I don't know how much that was. My guess is hundreds. It looks like something that, you know, people might charge over $1,000 for, but my guess is he's in the hundreds there. It's super nice. It's the first time on my channel and you're impressed? Wow, that brings me great joy. I'm honored to have you here. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I know we're a day late. Happy Valentine's Day, whether you have somebody to spend it with or not. Right? I'll be your Valentine. I'm a little late, but I'm here. I showed up. I had fajitas. I had an old fashioned and I had fajitas for my Valentine's Day meal. It was a nice restaurant. If fajitas are on the menu, I'm gonna order fajitas, and I always get shrimp, chicken, and beef all together. Like if you have that option, I'm gonna order it. Oh God, yeah, we haven't even talked about. Let's talk about real quick the Super Bowl. So as I stated, I was wrong about one thing. I gotta say this. So we got destroyed in the Super Bowl, absolutely destroyed. As I stated on the last live stream, because I'm you know, I like to kind of joke around, but I'm not all about like claiming victory before it happens, because I know that you're inevitably just gonna, you know, you're gonna eat crap. So I said if we lost to the Eagles, I would be honored to lose to the Eagles, and I meant it, and we did lose to the Eagles. Where I was wrong, I said my prediction is we either win by a few points or we blow them out. And I said there's absolutely no reality where the Eagles blow us out. And they blew us out. Oh no, they took our three-peat. The Eagles looked amazing. I think here's what happened here. The Eagles played like, I think they've been playing well all season, but they played extremely well. And the Chiefs absolutely played like trash. But I got to say this. Even if the Chiefs were at their best, I'm not sure we could have won. The Eagles were absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. I think if the Chiefs were at their best, I think the Eagles probably still would have beat us. But like they 100% earned that game. It was super depressing as a Chiefs fan, though. I'm really happy to finally be done with however many hundreds of thousands or millions of people who could not get off the whole like the refs are in the Chiefs' pocket. I'm so glad to be done with that. Everybody saying that got real quiet after the Eagles won. They were happy to see the Chiefs lose, and I think it stopped mattering at that point. But it's all done with. We don't have to hear it anymore. I can't imagine people making months and months of emotional posts about the Chiefs and the refs had to feel a little bit embarrassed after the game was over. You definitely don't want to be making Facebook posts for a bit. I hate that the Eagles wanted their front destroyed the Chiefs. They absolutely did. I feel like our defense tried to show up, and our offense never got off the bus. How do you feel about the Beard of Doom's knife? I haven't even seen it. I didn't know that he did anything. I'll have to check that out. Oh, are there fights on tonight? Maybe that's why there's only like 500 or 600 people in here right now. Are there fights on? The re-out jack, just like mine on Blade Bench for 10,000. Yeah. I guess I made a really good investment with both of these. So I've got the re-out jack 1.5 in Zerkatai and in Mokatai. My Mokatai is number 14 of 24, and my Zerkatai is number 2 of 24. Apparently, I'm holding like 20 grand worth of knives right here. I've yet to see one actually sell for that. It wouldn't surprise me if they're worth like 3 to 4. I think realistically, I could throw these up on eBay right now and make between $3,000 and $5,000. But, you know, people like put outrageous price tags on these things. They're insane. Oh, no. No. Psalmist, listen. Let's turn the music off. Psalmist, this is not a... I can't wait to tell you guys this story. This is probably not... You should have just let that go. I'm the guy who's just saying the scene was bit of a blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't actually... I don't think that's a good... That's a good look, man. Maybe just let that go. It's a bad look when I say you should come present that argument to the live stream and see what the rest of the physical knife community thinks about that. And then he was like, "Oh, bro, I was just playing, bro. I was just playing." Nah. I'm gonna make it easy on you, and we're gonna move on without much context there. But how about you just kick back and enjoy the live stream, okay? I get some funny people from TikTok. As you can imagine, I get people every now and then who are like, $2,000? I could buy a CSGO knife. I could buy a CS2 knife for that. Kids. All right. I'm going to spare you, dude. This is not where you want it to be. Don't, man. That's just putting your head under the guillotine, man. No, I was trolling, bro. I was trolling. Oh, God. What compels some people? Okay. Oh, the story, it's not, it was somebody who, like, I get that a lot. It's basically, you know, people trade CS2 skins like NFTs, and it's a niche digital, you know, market, and there's value in it right now, but it's just like other things that have come and gone before it, it'll eventually die. So there are people making money on it, but there's a huge population of just, I think, really naive people who buy into stuff like that. And the argument was, you know, it was a better investment. As soon as I suggested that this argument should be pitched to the knife community, who's been around for much, much longer, then all of a sudden the attitude changed completely. Then all of a sudden he was just joking, he was just trolling, and I wasn't even going to bring it up, but he actually came. He was like, I'm just trying to just let bygones be bygones. Oh my God. Don't pick your battles, folks. Yeah, I'm sure the game's fun. You know, people do make money on that. People make money on crazy things. But I'm gonna say, as poor of an investment for the most part as physical knives are, non-tangible knives, is probably a worse investment. So, he's still in, dude. Stop, dude. Stop. This isn't your battlefield. You are in the wrong place. If you were a TikTok doom scroller and you came here to defend your position or defend your pretend rage bait facade, this is the wrong place. Save yourself. Do whatever you want. He's harmless. It's just some goof from TikTok. Yeah. This is a dedicated community. It's all the same type of people are here. I don't want to like do the whole like cascading, everybody come down on one person thing. I'm legitimately trying to be nice. Like, just stop. Sit back and enjoy the stream, dude. Hey, truthfully though, TikTok's not nearly as bad as YouTube Shorts. The average IQ on YouTube Shorts is like 40. We are steadfast in our community that won't tolerate pay attention to the gap. Exactly. Oh, sorry, I missed super chat. Sorry. Whoops, the chat wigged out there for a second. Where do you stand on the Magpul MM? I don't know yet. I really want to check those out. I really do. But I haven't had any opportunities yet. Did you see the new bit driver from Griffin Co? No, I didn't see that. I love bit drivers, though. I think they're awesome. Oh, did my stream... My page died. That was weird. Okay, here we go. I'm back. I have not picked up any new Pokemon cards here lately. I saw a little bit of a dip. I saw nothing but increase in value for a bit, and I was like, holy crap. And then I saw a dip, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to wait. I spent plenty on cards. I want to spend... I can't see him anymore. I had to reload the page. I was trying to find him. Oh, good evening, all. And big howdy to Tri-State from I'm on the Edge. Thank you very much. I had to reload my page because it froze. So anything before that I didn't see. What knife is left of Excalibur? Oh, the, help me out. It's, I just recently reviewed this. Salmas, give it a rest, dude. Find a carpet square and sit down, man. Just shut up. Like, we want to talk about knives. We don't, nobody cares. But Great Blades, thanks for your donation. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Just crossed 500 watch hours, nearly at 250 subs. Became an affiliate with DLT. That's awesome. Good for you. Good job, man. Favorite slip joint? That's tough. What? Hold on. What is this? Gosh dang it. Hog House. Thank you. Hog House. It's not the Veli. It's the, what is going on upstairs? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's literally my youngest just making noise. She's just talking really loud. I can hear over the music. Did you see the custom Arch Nemesis Dragon? I can't... Gosh dang it. I still... It's a Model T. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Brain fart there. Did you see the custom Arch Nemesis Dragon being auctioned right now? How much do you think that's going to sell for? Dude, 10,000 plus. 10,000 plus. That is so epic. It's so epic. Salmus wants to know why I'm toxic. Everyone else here is trying to move on. It's just you yelling into the sky, man. I'm politely asking you to zip it up, pop a squat, and enjoy some knife content. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to just remove this guy. Came in to argue with everybody. Defending a position nobody cares about. Good lord. Yeah, that'd be really funny. If you stick around, you could win the giveaway, but you have to, you know, you have to stop yelling about your, you know, your cartoon karambits and stuff. Like, you gotta knock that off. He's here to make a point. I haven't quite figured out exactly what the end goal is yet, but it's entertaining. It's pretty entertaining from my perspective, though. What's the fixed blade on the right? That is, I can't remember what the name of it is. Here. Handmade, it just says a drop point, but it's Baker Forge bronze Go My Damascus bronze 80 CRV2 nickel 15N20 and 1084. Wow. So there are bronze outside of the bronze 1, 2, 3 steel compositions and then bronze and nickel. Really cool. But that's from Hive Knives. HAIVE_knives. Anyways, okay, here's a real question from Salmus. Anyways, what is the best knife you have? It is hard to say the best, but let's say your favorite. Well, it is hard to say. I have a lot of knives that I love. I probably, as far as knives that I truly love, the one of 4 in existence, Sharp by Design, full custom, US-made Arch Nemesis with a contoured, textured zirconium frame. Zircotai, or basically multi-layered Damascus with different, or multi-layered titanium Damascus with different compositions of titanium and zirconium layered in. And then the weave blade. They don't make these anymore because they're too costly to mill the blades. But that's a pretty valuable one. I'll let chat talk about price there. I also like my custom, the Dalibor Bergen Unnamed, which is all proprietary materials. He makes his own Daltanium, which is very similar to titanium Damascus with zirconium, but he just has his own special blends of titanium, and then he makes his own San Mai as well. This is an integral. If you're not super familiar with knives, then a lot of those terms are going to kind of, you know, go out the window maybe. But I have a lot of favorite knives. I have my own knife design, the knife that I designed and created and distributed, which is the Excalibur. I really like that one, but I might be a little biased. What is your favorite physical knife, Salmus? I'm still trying to, like, legitimately welcome this guy into the community. We're actually all pretty nice. We don't do the Reddit flaming and TikTok flaming. We don't do that. Oh, the new Herman's right here. That's the one with the Tesseract finish. Again, you're going to see me unbox this. This Tesseract finish takes 26 hours under a laser. Unreal. You don't own a single physical or digital knife, maybe some Chinese knives for 10 bucks. Okay, welcome to our community. If you like knives, there's a lot of content here. I am far from the only content creator, and this world is very deep and very complex, no pun intended. But yeah, if you're into knives, I have a lot of content that you'll enjoy. If you want to start with budget knives, I have a playlist called Cheap Knives I Like. It's only pocket knives that are $75 or less. If you want to be entertained by knives that are more expensive, I cover that, and I cover multi-$1,000 custom knives as well as all of the information you would need to understand why certain knives cost so much, as well as the information you would need to figure out which knives are, a little bit overpriced or a lot of bit overpriced. It's all here. Welcome. You heard me say that Nefarious is my favorite. Oh, yeah. My favorite knife is Nefarious by Wicked Drink. Of course. Sorry, I left that one out. I do love that knife, though. That's not a joke. Yeah, Benchmate. Sorry. That's the thing that cracks me up when I hear people are like, Complex is a shill. He said if he gets a free knife, he'll just say that it's the best thing ever. Have you watched any of my Benchmade content lately? Benchmade sends me stuff constantly. They know that I'm going to dump on the price. I'm not nice to them. But hey, if they want to send me knives, I'll take them and I'll give them away for sure. I got to be honest, though. I might keep that Bedlam. I mean, no, that doesn't exist yet. No, never mind. When do I stream? Usually, I'm trying to read your comments and like, I'm being serious. I'm being genuine. It would be cool if you wanted to join our community and have fun. We're a bunch of nice folks, I promise. I usually stream Friday evenings at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I have a family, so I stream when I can. But I get a lot of stuff for free, and I try to give the majority of that stuff back to my community, the people who help build this channel. So, for example, tonight I'll be choosing 2 winners, and each winner, and it's free to enter. You don't even have to be a subscriber. But if your name is drawn, you get to choose from one of 12 mystery pouches. Some of these pouches have knives worth over $200 in them, and whatever you get, it's yours. I'll mail it to you. So stick around, because I do this every single week. Sometimes I give away 10 knives at a time. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce your name, Mr. Santana, but thank you for your donation. I have the Herman Tesseract Sting. It came in a wooden box with a pen. It's amazing. It's a bit smaller than I thought, but the slim version was sold out. Listen, I think that, so I almost opted for that. I know exactly which one you have, and I almost picked that one up. You picked up, in my opinion, their best EDC profile, and it's an amazing knife. So you should be really, really happy with that one. I am partially jealous. You're approaching 1,000 subs. Would love a shout out. Help with gadgets. Yeah, let's help this guy out here. What do we got? 900 people in here? Hold on. Let me find your YouTube channel here real quick. Go to channel. Sorry. 717. We can help you out with some subs. Sure. You don't get to 700 subscribers without putting in some work, so I'm sure that you have some good content. So if you guys would like to help this gentleman out, he currently has 717 subscribers, and definitely does make some good long form content. There's actually a ton here, tons of content. Holy crap! Yeah, all topical stuff, modern stuff. So help with gadgets. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click on the link in the pinned comment, and I think we can definitely bump you a bit tonight for sure. Hey, I'm seeing fellow knights. 1 month short of 5 years. Awesome. Amazing. Stace has been here for 5 years. Excellent. Started with a mini praxis and $300 later, still buying knives. Yeah. So to all new people, that is something that can happen. Budget correctly. It's very, very easy to go from I would never spend more than $20, $30, $40 on a pocket knife to regularly paying $300 plus for a knife. Once you start getting into it, it gets real addictive, so be careful. HWG is good people. Get him over 1,000. Thanks, MC. Well, let's keep trying. We'll do what we can here. 1,000 subs means that he can monetize. So we got him to 786. I think you guys could get him at least over 800. 786. Click the link on the at the top of chat. I think I said description. Click on the link at the top of chat and help this guy out. There's 924 of you in here. So we could theoretically get him from 0 to 924. Click on that link and subscribe. Help him out. It might be your next favorite channel. You might like him 10,000 times more than me. You know? But once you're monetized, you get to actually be paid for the content you create. 1,000 subs is one of those thresholds. Help him out. Got over 800. Good. 834. I'll leave him up there for a bit. We could easily get this guy to 1,000 tonight. You could make this guy's evening just by clicking twice. 2 clicks. Make his evening. Maybe he's asleep. He gets to wake up tomorrow morning. He's over 1,000. Oh, he's right there. Oh, hey, so there's your incentive. He said, thanks, MC. Planning a pretty good giveaway at 1,000. I'm going to guess that's free to enter. So it's another opportunity to win free knives. Help him get to 1,000. We can do that. I forgot to put my Patreon up there, so he might as well hang out up there at the top of my chat for a bit. Sever7, thanks for your donation. Thanks for working with Aurora Blade. Means a ton. I also need an antagonist, though. So if someone wants to sub and be that guy. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, no, I think Aurora Blade Knife and Tool is really, really cool. You guys did the special pivot lock. Am I remembering correctly? Like him more than you, not everyone is Tri-State. Yeah, I can't blame you guys if you like Tri-State more than me. He's probably the most entertaining content creator out there in the knife world. So Tri-State, my top picks would be the Dutch Bushcraft Boys, Cedric Caneda, Tri-State, Nick Shabazz. That's 4. Who's my 5? There's a lot of content creators that I love, but like the ones that sync up with my sense of humor, right? And I love funny content creators. So who's my 5th? I love Bees. He is funny. That's a good... I love Neves too. Neves is funny. There's so many good candidates. I don't want to leave anybody out. Melissa's funny too. Did you guys see Melissa accidentally cut herself on a live stream? And she was like, "Oh no, whoops!" And like there was this huge blood stain on her leg. Oh man, I hope she didn't cut herself too bad. But like that's happened to all of us. All of us have. I've cut myself on a live stream and desperately tried to hide my hand for the rest of the stream. So she was just like, "Whoops, cut my leg pretty good." Stas is great too. I'm just going to leave that 5th spot open because I don't want to leave anybody out. But Santana, I can ship the Sting to you in case you want to do a comparison. I have some Arch Nemesis you don't have in case you're interested. You have multiple Arch Nemesis knives. That's really nice of you, really generous. Herman Knives and Polish Custom Knives, I'm just going to be real with you. They will loan me pretty much anything. But it was that's really kind of you to offer. So thank you. You guys are spoiled. You have tons of good content creators. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not even in some of your top 5. You know, I appreciate you being here. I know you guys want to win free knives. That doesn't hurt my feelings. You guys know I got the knives to give away. That's fine. Edge Time, thanks for your donation. Hi, all, new channel. Some subs would be great. We do one of these in the evening, but I appreciate you. Just keep coming back. You know, I want to help out as many people as I can. Where are we at with help with gadgets? He's at 916. Let's finish this up, guys. Get him to 1,000. Help with Gadgets is at 916 subscribers. His link for his channel is at the top of the chat. We could easily get him to 1,000 subs tonight. So if you guys would help out with that, help out another content creator. Again, you never know. Could be the new top dog. So let's help him out. Let's get him there. Sorry, I'm closing tabs. I'm one of those people who keeps like 50 tabs open. It's so stupid. 900. So basically 1,000 people watching at... We started late. We're about halfway through. I'm in your top 5. Thank you. I appreciate that. Keep going. He needs 53 more subs. If you're somebody who hasn't helped out, just click. Get him to 1,000 and then I'll stop bothering you over it. Get him to 1,000. Let's do it. That's my favorite thing to do, is help a content creator get to 1,000 subs. If you can get to 1,000, sky's the limit. Have you ever looked at the Herman puzzle knives? Yeah, I have one on the way. Seeing it in person, I still can't figure out how he does it. I have it on the way. It looks super cool. I think Herman is a master of many things, but I think he's a laser genius. A lot of people think that like lasers, you just push a button and it makes whatever. No. No. You have to have incredible understanding, like the amount of knowledge, and like you have to have the right type of system, which I'm not a professional of. But that's not a simple thing to do. Not everybody can do what Herman does. Where are we at with help with gadgets? 977. I spit a little bit. Sorry, I think I spit on the arch nemesis. Probably reduced the value of that guy by $1,000 just now. I'm kidding. But this guy has 292 videos. You're dedicated if you made 292 videos. 977 subs. He's linked at the top of chat. Let's get him to 1,000. Let's get him there. 981. It's up to you guys. $20 more subs. He can monetize. I guarantee he's already got the 4,000 hours of watch time. He just needs the subs. YouTube won't pay you unless you're at least at 1,000 subs. He made all that content for free. Increased value by 2K. If I lick stuff, you guys will pay more for it. Come on, yeah, don't be lazy. There's 1,000 of you watching me right now. 1K! 1,000. You guys helped yet another content creator reach 1,000 subscribers. That's very epic. It's very cool. I imagine he appreciates that. Pat yourselves on the back. You did it. Congratulations. Help with gadgets. You're at 1,000 subs. Happy monetizing. It's a bit slow at first, but you'll get that ball rolling. And now I'm going to serve myself and put my Patreon up there, which I will let you guys know. My next Patreon exclusive giveaway is next week. And I always give away super special knives for my Patreon exclusive giveaway. So, if you would like to join my Patreon, now would be a good time. I make the entry tier at $1 and it'll grant you access to everything. There's no tiers that are like, if you pay me $20, you get special this. You can pay me whatever you want, but you can pay $1 a month and gain access to everything. I will update the private Discord link tonight, so if you want to gain access to my private Discord, which does have about 2,000 members, that'll be there. You'll get once a week exclusive content, access to knife sales, and I know my patrons are rolling their eyes right now because I haven't done a knife sale in a long time, but I do knife sales, and I reduce prices absolutely crazy. But we do once a month exclusive giveaways, and the next one will be next Friday. So good time to enter if you want to do that. Linked right at the top of chat. Oh, Beard of Doom designed the Soulstone? This thing is awesome. I love this. Look at this freaking tank, man. Santana, thanks for doing this, sir. One knife you wanted to review and couldn't get a hold of. So I'm going to guess you've got some serious custom stuff. So I'll tell you what. Santana, email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com. Let's talk. If you have multiple arch nemesis knives, you probably have some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, we can talk a little bit. But yeah, give me an email and I'll try to look. Beard of Doom designed this. This thing is awesome. Beard of Doom, I gotta ask. Okay, yeah. Help with Gadgets says thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for making content. So this, I gotta ask, Beard of Doom, is this like the Soulstone? There's a lot of like old school RPGs, tabletop stuff. Like the Soulstone has been a part of that lore, you know, that multi-platform, different franchise lore for a long time. This makes me think a lot of the Soulstone and Diablo, especially if you were to make an exact duplicate of it and put it together. It would look exactly like the Soulstone that trapped Mephisto. Was that the motivation behind this, or was it sort of generic Soulstone, or was it like D&D, or was it the Soul Gem from Elder Scrolls? You're a click away from buying a Herman. You're gonna do it. Soulstone from Diablo. That's what I thought. So when I unboxed this, I was like, man, this looks like the Soulstone from Diablo. I knew that. That's so cool. I love this. This is such a meaty, chunky, nasty boy, man. So cool. What a unique looking knife, too. I love that you contoured the scales. I love the jimping up here. This thick, double-notched Warncliffe. It's also super easy to manipulate. Like, you can reverse flick it really easy. I was so overjoyed when I unboxed. You guys are going to love the unboxing, man. Because I had no idea. I thought that this was a little tiny skinny knife because I just looked at pictures and I only saw it like this with no hands or anything in it. And I was like, they asked me like, do you want to review this? And I said, yeah, sure. And then I got it and I was like, oh my God, this is not at all what I thought it was going to be. I love it, man. It's so cool. Malthael. I thought they trapped Mephisto. Or maybe... Who's Malthael? Why am I brain farting? Anyways. Diablo Soulstone. Top right. Yeah, that's the Liang Ma Model 18 in Mokatai and Damasteel. This is actually an integral. I want to say the original price tag on this guy was like $1,300. I think. You could get him for way less. I think the base price, they did S90V, and the base price was like $650, $600, something like that. Not bad. I mean, it's got orange peel texture on the titanium. I'm okay with spending more money on Chinese integrals over the base $400 that I expect if you do something special with it. And I feel like the S90V and the orange peel titanium and just the ridiculous action, like it was all really cool. They did like fun inlays and stuff. The Model 18 is a ridiculously underrated knife. I need Beard of Doom to make a folding version of the Doomslayer's Crucible. I need anybody to do that, but that would be super cool. I love the idea of incorporating famous video game cutlery into the physical folding knife world. There is a huge market for that. A huge market. And Brian Winters did it with the Darksaber. He has a magnetic OTF that is, the inspiration was the Darksaber. And that's not a video game, that's Star Wars. But yeah, there's a huge market for that. I imagine that there's a lot of copyright issues, but if you can make it homage and name it something different, I think a lot of, how much are they really going to affect the original IP? Probably none. We're still pretty small in terms of community size, but I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, a Halo energy sword that's not like a novelty piece of crap, because those exist. They're just novelty junk. But somebody doing it for real. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you guys something really, really cool that we will inevitably see. So when I got that Neo Saber from Brian Winters, I had a conversation with him because that's like an LED lined super chunk of polycarbonate. Like I looked at it and I was like, okay, I see how they're doing this. This is really neat. But I thought, why have we not seen LED charged knives? I think the idea of a pocket knife that's got LEDs in it, that's got a little battery, would kind of be cool, you know, especially if you're doing cutting tests at night. But realistically, it'd just be cool because LED technology is so insane. It would just be neat to have like your blade light up to do like inserts. And he sent me a picture of something that he did 2 years ago with a fixed blade that was essentially that. So whether it's Brian Winters or it's some other company, inevitably we're going to see, maybe it's LED polycarbonate that's been inserted or nested into a blade or a frame. We're going to see that. LED tech, battery powered. You're going to see like light up functional blades. Super cool. We're going to see it. Somebody's going to do it. Can't wait. I know, tritium. That's not the same thing. If you've seen that lightsaber that I have, like some crazy multi-LED inlay, like that would be much brighter. And you could program it. Battery-powered pocket knives, you don't know about that? Out of all the crazy stuff we've seen, that's where you draw the line? Dude, we don't draw the line at basic function. We don't draw lines in this community. We're like, yeah, whatever. Pterodactyl themed knife. I don't even know what that would look like. Somebody will do it. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know? Make it fun, make it crazy. That's the issue, is the lithium-ion batteries required to power something like that for an amount of time that'd be useful. You'd have to incorporate that. And it wouldn't last super long. You know, and you'd have to have a battery in your knife. You'd have to recharge it, you know. But it'd be fun, even if it only worked for like an hour or so. Like, that'd still be fun. I've got flashlight. This flashlight right here has got super cool, like, multicolored LEDs. Look at this. How cool would it be to have programmable multicolored LEDs on your knife? Now, this has a giant battery that'd be really difficult to, like, incorporate into a knife frame. But who knows, you know? MC, you're going to sword fight Miss MC lightsabered. I have 2 more lightsabers on the way. That one that I have, like, I don't want it's really big and really heavy, and I don't like the idea of the kids swinging it around without supervision, because they could actually hurt each other. But I did on the NeoSaber website find lighter, like less expensive dueling lightsabers that are essentially the same type of thing. They're just not quite as complicated of a build. So those are incoming, and yeah, we will absolutely do that as a family. I definitely checked out Theory Sabers, and they're incredible. And I can see me making a purchase in the future. Oh, by the way, speaking of crazy things, I know we're like talking about everything but knives right now. I just want you guys to know the next, I've been kind of like reserving funds for the next big crazy thing. And I found it, and it's on the way. The craziest thing. There is a very crazy thing that exists in our knife world right now, and many of you are aware of it, and I'm aware of it too. And a lot of people have been asking me, like, how have you not reviewed this yet? So I plan to, and I had a plan, you know, to like review that at the first opportunity. But then I discovered that a very, very crazy version, a GigaChad, if you will, version of that knife existed. And I reached out to the people behind it, and it's now on the way to me, and it'll be a part of my collection. But it will be the most ridiculous thing. Some of you will hate it, some of you will love it, but it is definitively the most insane thing that you've ever seen, at least on this channel. I cannot wait. It's coming. That's my preview for you guys. It's coming. It will be here. No, it's not a Kunwu. I just use that term, Giga Chad, because it's like over the top ridiculous. There's 24 karat gold plating involved in what I what I acquired. But it's coming. Zachary Coolbot, welcome to Knights Around. Knights raise your sword. What do I think of the UTX 85? I think it's okay. Personally, I'd rather have an Ultratech, but I like it a lot more than the smaller one, the UTX 75. But yeah, it's a great EDC-sized OTF. It's not a gun. No, it's a knife. It's a knife. Gerber paraframe in 24 karat gold. Good lord. The ZT0152? I don't have that. There's not on the... I don't even know what that is. I can still hear my youngest daughter up there just yelling. Sometimes she just yells. Like, she's not mad, she's not upset. She just sits and she just makes noise. Actually a pretty chill baby, but I can hear her up there. The people who label everything like that big, I think of them as like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Like the little beady eyes, and like you can tell there's just nothing going on in their head. The people who say everything that's not just like a plain titanium rectangle with a triangle blade, everything outside of that is a gas station knife. You guys know who I'm talking about. Some of them are in here right now. They will hate this knife that I've acquired. It is so beyond. Honestly, my motivation for acquiring stuff like this is it comes purely from the people who go, that knife will look like a gas station knife. Oh! And then they go drink Drano or whatever they do after that to maintain, that level of mentality. That's my motivation for acquiring stuff like this, is just pissing those people off or just stunning them. I don't think it makes them angry so much as it just stuns them to the point where they forget to drink water for like 24 hours. I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to show you. The people who they chew on their driveway, yeah. They eat toothpaste and chew on their driveway, and they take naps on the stairs. Right in the middle of, that's where they sleep. It's so far beyond what you guys are guessing. A couple of you have guessed partially correct, but I don't think anybody's expecting what I don't think the vast majority of you know this thing exists. I had to dig on Google to find out. I had a thought. I was like, I wonder if they did a wild version of this. And I was right. They did. It was never like overly blown up or marketed, and I was like, oh my god. You know the moment when you find something that you think it could only exist in myth, and it turns out that it's real, and you're like, oh my god. That was a moment that I had for myself, and I immediately was like, I want this. I reached out and I was like, I would like to acquire this, please. They were like, okay. No, not 35. It was $5,000. What's your thoughts on the Berg blades that dropped on Blade HQ? Pick one up. I'll have to check that out. I wasn't aware of it. It's not a watch. It's a knife, for sure. I will give you guys absolutely no hints because you guys are all over the place and I really like it. It's fun. You'll just have to wait. You have all the information that you're going to get from me. You got a $4,000 knife today? What'd you get? Knife tech. When will I show you? It's actually here. It's just transitioning. It's like trading hands at customs. So probably next week. My guess is you'll see it on the live stream, but worst case scenario, you'll see it on like 2 weeks would be the most you'd have to wait. What time is it? Oh boy, we gotta get these drawn. Okay. This is the part of the live stream where I move all of the stuff, and I forgot that I did it. We didn't really have dinner tonight. We just did a charcuterie board, which I really like those. People make fun of those, but I really like them. It's cheese and meat and olives and crackers and fruit and stuff like that. That's what we did for dinner tonight. And I just remembered it's upstairs and waiting for me, so I'm really excited. And they're all playing board games up there. But anyways, I'm going to move these, a lot of the really expensive stuff, and then you guys need to do this, okay? It's a slightly lower population tonight because I'm doing it on a Saturday and people are really busy. So I would say your odds of winning tonight are probably, the population's going to climb right now because people know that this is when I draw, right? But I would say your odds of winning tonight are probably 10% better. I'm sorry. I get a kick out of what, because pissing off Reddit has no consequences. They're gods of nothing, and there's nothing they can do. But I get a kick out of reading what Reddit irritated about in terms of my own content. And there was a thread about people getting upset about that I burp in live streams. Oh man, that brought me to tears. I am honored to have infuriated Reddit with my my burping. That was a real treasure for me. So, oh man. They are so funny. It's such a community of nonsense goons. They can't do anything about anything, but they love to yell about it. There was a time where periodically you can find some subreddits with useful information, but most of the time it's just overly moderated insanity. Everybody there is just self-hating, projecting awfulness, and so you have to dig a little bit to get good stuff, but the knife community over there is pretty comical. Hold on. Where did this go? Right here? Yeah. A lot of them don't like me, but that's what makes for the real funny reads. They also link to my content, which I love. I get a lot of, I'm looking for the pouch for this custom knife. I get so much external traffic from Reddit because they get so irritated with things, but they link the videos that they're upset with. I have no idea what happened to that. I guess that super custom's just gonna have to sit. Okay, I'll be right back, but it is time to, so it's 7:42, so we've got 18 minutes before I need to end the stream. So we're gonna do this very, very soon. If you are new, if you're not new, you know what to do, but if you're brand new, if this is your first time here and you're thinking, hey, I'm here in chat, I'm entered, I'm ready to go, you're not. You have to actually read these words and then do the thing that the words suggest you do, which is click on the link in the description. It's a short video showing, just basically going over the rules. I'm not going to try and sell you anything. You don't have to join anything. It's none of that. It's just to keep all the comments in one place and keep as many of the bots out as I possibly can. Mostly for tradition, honestly, because we've always done it that way. But just click on the link, leave a comment. That's pretty much it. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. Okay, I'm back. That's weird. I walked in and just stood here, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I have to like, I'm live right now. I have to say something." Oh man, hey, anybody who's watching Dragon Ball Daima, wow, they really dropped a bomb on us, huh? Ooh man, that was pretty cool. I mean, they're rushing the stuff like the fan stuff that they want to be canon, but Dragon Ball's never really made a lot of sense. I don't really need, as a long-term Dragon Ball fan, I don't really need it to make sense. I just wanted to put a smile on my face. And they did that. Pretty cool. Did I wash my hands? Do you think I'm a monster? What do you think I am? You think I'm some basement-dwelling knife dork who has poor hygiene? That's only partially true. I'm a basement-dwelling knife dork that has good hygiene, and I own my basement. Yes, I washed my hands. I have good hygiene. I just want to let you guys know, if you guys ever meet me in person, you'll be like, that he smells nice. He clearly brushes his teeth. I do take care of my teeth. I shower at least once a day, sometimes twice. If you go to the gym, you got to shower twice, you know. And yeah, I don't like the idea of smelling bad, so I'm just gonna let you guys know, okay? If you're ever wondering how Metal Complex smells, the answer is pretty good, pretty good. Okay, you guys all entered. There's only 1,300 people in here. Normally, we're at about 1,500 right now. So I told you guys we're going to be a little bit. You guys got a little bit better chance tonight. Let's get them out. Oh crap! The iPad's upstairs. All right, I have to leave one more time to get the iPad. Let's get them out. I'll get them out and let you guys start looking. We're going to put them all. Whoops! Bless it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so here are the 12 pouches. This is what you're drawing from. None of the stuff that's on the edges, okay? So start picking out your pouch. Let me go upstairs and get the iPad. I don't know if you guys can hear her yelling. She's just yelling. Totally fine. Sitting there having a good time. She's just yelling. Okay, we're going to have to put this on the charger. You guys are going to have to bear with me for a sec. Unprepared, unprofessional YouTuber. Oh, God. Here we go. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, it's at 22%. We're totally fine. Never mind. It was just off. Give me a sec. I'm getting there. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. This iPad's just a little bit slow tonight. What the heck's going on? Okay. We got 2 winners we're going to pick. Let's reload the page. Oh, bless it. Come on. Reload. There we go. Fresh page. Here's your link right here. Let you guys look. Filter duplicate users is on. Okay, here we go. We're going to get the comments first. Yeah, the kids use I use the iPad specifically for giveaways, and then the kids have like their homework and their games on it. $1,497. Yeah, it's a little better. Usually there's 16 or 1,700 in there, so a little bit better tonight. All right. The first winner is Platonic Chats 6607. Ayo, what's good? All right. He's got a skull, side profile of a skull, I think. Or no, kind of cockeyed. But yeah, it's like winking. Winking skull. That's who we're looking for. This guy right here. Let's find him in chat. Chat, slow down. Let him talk. Let him make himself known. Wow, I know you guys want to congratulate him. Just let him talk. Or we can find him and get to the next one. Hold on. There he is. He said, let's go, boys. There he is, right there. Okay. You get to pick 2, 1 through 12. Give me 2 numbers, 1 through 12. And I'll pull them for you. He's thinking. He's pondering. He's considering. He's rationalizing. Come on, boy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Give me 2 numbers. He doesn't know what to do. He's taking some cartwheel time for himself. I understand. 3 and 7. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are these the 2 pouches that you wanted? I know people get mad at me for going slow, but I gotta confirm. Are these 2 pouches acceptable to you? There are Civivi pouches. There could be anything in there. I just use the Civivi pouches because they all look the same. Just need a yes or a no. Not from you guys. I don't want confirmation from you guys. I want confirmation from him that I picked the right pouches. All right. First one. The Locust. Oops, it's got the safety. Darn it. So this is the G10 Locust in AR RPM 9. But G10, and you have the thumb disc thing, the double lock, if you like that. I'm not a big fan of it, but if you like that. Brand new. I got a ton of these from CJRB. So that one's yours. All black, pretty cool. Second one. Ooh, the Good Boy. A Good Boy that they sent me that actually locks out. I had some older ones that had lock failure. This one actually doesn't. So, Kaiser Good Boy, slight kind of strange semi-compound grind there with the teal. It's like a baby blue. And then it's probably D2. I can't remember what they use for the blade steel, but it's a good EDC knife. It's on the larger side. So those are yours. Congratulations. Email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com with your first and last name, the exact 2 knives that you want. Again, that's the CJRB Locust and the Kaiser, I'm sorry, the Bestech Good Boy. Did I say Kaiser last time? I'm sorry. And then give me your shipping information. So again, your first and last name, your complete shipping details, and the exact knives that you want. I will respond no later than Friday of next week when I do my shipping. In the meantime, these will go back in their cases, safe and sound. Yeah, I know, I probably said Kaiser. Sorry, Bestech. Bestechman or Bestech. I got a lot of weird knife info bouncing around in my head, so I constantly mess things up. My bad. Bestech. Okay. Next. We're just going to go straight from this screen to pick another winner. It's not a raffle. I always never say this, but for some reason the website like chooses that language. Start raffle. It's not a raffle. You don't have to pay. I don't know why they do that. Anyways, the second winner tonight is Danny Hensley, 983. Here I am to try again, even though I never win. I love comments like this. It's like, well, I'm doing it anyway, even though I know I'm not going to win. You won! You did it! You finally did it. Oh, man. All right. He says here. He's a knight, too. Excellent. Wonderful. You finally did it, man. You finally did it. I see you. I see you. You did it. All the premium knives are still in there. You got a pretty good chance of pulling a premium knife. All right, everybody shut up. Shut your faces, please. Shut your fingers. Please take your fingers and put them in your pockets. Sit on your hands and let him choose 1 to 10. You have 2 knives that you can choose. Let him choose. Let him think. What could it be? What could it be? It could be anything. Anything could be in there. 4 and 10. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10. Danny, is this acceptable to you, the 2 that I've pulled? Is this what you wanted? Just need a confirmation there that we're good, and then I'll pull them. Yes. Okay. All right. So the first one here. Ooh, you got the Kaiser. Is this the coffin? Yeah, the Kaiser coffin. So people pointed out to me, the internal liner, which I'm not going to take completely apart, actually apparently looks like a skeleton, which is pretty cool. So this is a blue and black G Mascus, a Nitro V blade, and then it's a button lock. So it's a button lock front flipper that looks like a coffin. Ergonomically, it turns out the coffin is a friendly shape to the hand. This is actually a pretty cool knife. So that'll be yours. And, oh, you got, we finally got one of the premium ones. Kaiser, hold on. Feeweed is actually in S90V. S90V, and we have the Jungle Camo Carbon titanium frame. That was one of the 3 or 4 premium knives that are in here. So you definitely, you got that. Nice little harpoon notch, right? Kind of a medium-sized titanium frame lock, but yeah, congratulations. You got one of the good ones. These little thumb triangles actually work pretty well. It's pretty smooth. It also has a little front flipper here. But congrats. Keep it, sell it, give it away, whatever you want to do. They're both yours. I'm glad finally somebody drew one of the premium ones. Please email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com with your first and last name, your shipping information, and the exact 2 knives that you won. Nice job. Good job. You did it. Somebody finally drew a premium knife. That's smooth. I actually don't know what that knife goes for. It's probably 180 to 220. That'd be my guess. No, we can't do one more. We got to make these last because I'm building my arsenal. So we can do crazier. I'm going to give away 10 memberships real quick to everybody who's still in here. Or to 10 people out of the 1,100 that are still in here. If you would be so kind, before you leave, there's 10 memberships for me. Please like the live stream before you leave. That's super beneficial to the channel. And it pumps the live stream out to a lot more people, and then more people join next time. And I know that's counterproductive if you're trying to win a knife, and I get it. But I also want my channel to grow. If you wouldn't mind, please, if you would not mind, please like the live stream before you leave. Okay. Guys, it was fun. Thank you so much. I'm glad that we maybe we befriended a weird CSGO knife person from TikTok. I'm glad they were introduced to the knife community. Anyways, this was fun. We'll see you guys next weekend. I hope you all have an excellent rest of your weekend and an excellent rest. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I hope you have an excellent rest of your Saturday evening and an excellent rest of your weekend. Bye.